Hey everybody, this is Shannon, the Psychic Cowgirl. You are tuning into my podcast, which offers practical wisdom, insights, and tools to connect you to the universe, to connect you to your inner guidance, to connect you to your soul and empowerment. All the good stuff. You will gain clarity, confidence, and if you have some intuition happening or psychic experiences happening, I will help you feel less weird about it. I can help you gain a deeper understanding of why, how it works for you. You are going to understand yourself better. You will have more self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and your life will make more sense. We can do this. You can connect with me on social media platforms. Just search up Psychic Cowgirl. I do have a free energy shift offering, and I do it on Thursday evenings. I often have a poll beforehand to see where everybody's at and which one would be better, so check that out. It is super powerful, and it does have some amazing results. So let's chat. So today I'm going to chat about a little bit about what's going on in my world, and then we are going to do the chakra meditation that's quite intense and a little long, so my chat is going to be a little less. So I was away last week at a super cool experience, and I will talk more about that on a future podcast. When I got home, all my animals missed me so much, and I miss them. My husband tried to say I probably miss the cats more, but no, honey, I did miss you the most. But it was so fun. I had my horses neighing at me where you been? How come you weren't here? I went out for a walk in my cows and they're like, hey, how are you? Where you been? I feel like the ranch grounds me as much as I ground this place and all of the livestock and animals that live here. It's so funny because often my neighbors' animals will come to visit me. It's like, yeah, they just want to come hang out in my energy. And it's totally entertaining to me. And I often have moose, deer, elk, probably lots of others that I don't necessarily see. We have talked about putting, a trail camera up in the pasture. But I'm like, I'm not sure I want to see everything that comes through here. I'm just going to enjoy it in my imagination. It is so fun. I can always tell when my cows are up to something or my horses. They send me vibes, and it's really great. I send them vibes. It's definitely a love fest. And considering my world is a little busy lately, I'm actually recording this on Valentine's Day, so that feels fitting. My dog was glued to me when I got home. She missed me so much. She got to go to work with my husband, so she got a lot of love and attention, but I think she's a little bit like me, and she was kind of done with peopling. Just wanted to be out in her pasture, checking everybody, and then coming in and having naps. Maybe I could learn from her a lot. My napping is, not happening right now, but in good ways. I feel like my life is rich and full and busy with things that make my heart happy. And that definitely helps deal with all the challenges because we have them, can't avoid them. We need to navigate them and work our way through. The energy clearing last night was a little more intense than usual. We did about self-value and releasing obligations, being able to say no. So do keep an eye out for that one coming up again in the future because it was a lot. And I do have to say, if you want a personal energy clearing, energy shifting, contact me. It is intense and so effective, but it's a huge reset. I actually had to do some clearing on myself when I got home, just because, I was out and about and things happen. Energies are there and we pick them up, not intentionally. It's just something that we have to deal with, and then we need our ways to shift, right? And we love shifting our energies, whether that's a walk in nature, whether it's a dance party, whether it's watching laughter yoga videos, which I adore. Watching Dr. Kataria's videos makes my heart so happy. And now I have some new friends, and I just stumbled across his videos, and I'm like, yay! Make sure you're balancing the chaos with things that bring you joy deep in your heart. You can change your perspective on any situation, any event, any experience by shifting your energy. You can do this. Now, our chakra cleanse and balance, like I said, is a little bit long, so I want to make sure I have enough time for that. And there's a good chance that I'm going to have a cat racing through here. It is really cold here, and my younger cat is not handling it well. He's on top of the fridge. He's on top of the counters. When I'm trying to get work done, I had to order a special toy to keep him entertained because he's a lot. And he likes to go outside, and it's just way too cold for him, and he's not handling it well. I'd actually recorded a podcast yesterday or the day before, but there was a lot of cat crashing. Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to do a guided meditation when there's background noise that's just not appropriate? His name is Donatello, and oh my goodness, he's a busy guy. And then he calms right down, and he likes to snuggle under the covers with you. Like, he's just the best, but my goodness, he's very busy. So I am redoing the podcast because of that, but worth it. They're so worth it, even when they're being bratty. So cute. So hopefully our temperatures get a little warmer soon so Donatello can go outside and do what he needs to do out there, because he's got way extra energy that he doesn't know what to do with. I'm actually shocked that he's only come through here once since I started this podcast and meowed. I might just leave that in for you because it's kind of funny. All right. So I'm going to invite you just to take a pause. If you're driving or if you're doing something that you need to focus on, just pause me and listen to this later. I hope this Valentine's Day energy is good for you. I know it can be bumpy for a lot of people, but think about things you do love. Oh, and here comes Donatello crashing through. There he is. He just wants you to know he's here. Yeah, I might have to go turn on the toy before I start our guided meditation because Donatello is not helpful. Don't you dare jump up on that counter, buddy. Make good choices, Donnie. Make good choices. He's plotting something, and I'm not going to be happy about it. I will say that I do hope the temperatures really do get better, not just so Donatello can go outside, because calving season is coming soon. Very good, very good. Yay. Oh, all those baby calves. Buddy. Yeah, no, he did. He jumped up there. Good times. Okay, I gotta shift my energy because this cat, bless his heart. Let's do a laughter yoga exercise. Let's do, how about my favorite? And there's going to be crashing in the background, and that's Donatello. Let's do this one. I am amazing. You are amazing. We are amazing. Ha 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 ha. Let's laugh about my cat crashing. Take a nice breath in and let's laugh it out. Oh, Donnie. Again, let's take a nice breath in. And let's have a big sigh to let it out of the stuff I'm going to have to pick up because Donnie's crashing it all. How about let's do a nice breath in and let's laugh out my frustration at Donatello. Ha 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 ha. Oh, buddy. Bless his heart. I'm going to have to go turn on his toy right now, and then I'll come back to our guided meditation to balance and cleanse our chakras. Okay, so now back to our chakra meditation. So this is the point you can pause me if you're driving or you're doing something that you need to focus and it's not quite time. Becoming aware of breathing. Just notice it for a few moments. Take these moments to gently focus on your breath. Then, let's take 3 big deep breaths, as deeply as feels comfortable for you, as we begin to release and let go. These are the breaths that signal it's time to go within. As the normal, natural breathing begins occurring, imagine a gentle, warm, balmy breeze as it wafts around, wafting around your head, your neck and shoulders, and with every breath, as the breeze continues to move gently around, there's a gently and easily releasing and a letting go feeling going on, becoming more and more comfortable with every breath. Breathing and being and breathing, giving yourself the gift of this time and space. Breathing and being and breathing. Across the upper back, circling around through your chest, a warm and nurturing feeling as the breeze continues to comfort down both arms, hands, and fingers, releasing and letting go. And with every breath taken, perhaps there may begin to be some wondering. Is it a breathing of the breeze? Or is the breeze breathing me? Feeling safe, feeling secure, being and breathing and being. With every breath, the breeze continues circling around through the mid-back and around through the solar plexus, every breath drifting deeper now. The gentle sensations of the warm, balmy breeze as it continues around through the lower back and circling around through the belly, releasing and letting go. Becoming more and more comfortable with every breath. The breeze continues moving around thighs, knees, calves, and ankles, and around through feet, now and with every breath, becoming completely and thoroughly comfortable, calm, and at ease, being at one with the breeze, and the breeze still gently easily moving all around and all through, so that at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, deeply, deeply relaxed, deeply relaxed, deeply, deeply relaxed. At some point, beginning noticing a connection to the earth and earth energy, imagining how it is stabilizing and grounding. Also, noticing connection to the energy of the universe, opening and receiving the light, imagining that light coming from above in a tunnel-like, cone-like light of pure, positive energy. A stream that flows down, through, and all around, flowing within and all around. Imagine that this light is clearing and cleansing, taking away all old energy, like washing away dust, dirt, and debris, releasing all that is no longer needed or wanted, moving it right out of the being and the mind, letting all the old, the past, the blocks, the stoppages go, cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, letting it all go. I now invite you to bring your attention to the base of your spine, noticing this area as the first chakra. Like a light ball of energy, and the color of the light is red. This chakra represents survival, physical health, sexuality, and security, maintaining a steady flow of breathing, being and breathing, breathing and being. Bringing to this chakra the energy of the earth, the energy of the universe, cleansing and releasing any tensions, cleansing and clearing this chakra. Letting the energy do the work, just being and breathing. I'm supporting you and helping you, being and breathing. This first chakra is also associated with the quality of stability. What does stability mean? Thinking about stability. What in nature suggests stability? Imagine the first chakra absorbing the quality of stability. Perhaps it's an energy. Perhaps it's a symbol. No way to do this wrong. Focusing on your first chakra, imagining the meaning of stability. Ask the light to send stability to your first chakra, filling it with the vibrancy of the color red. Imagine projecting stability, expressing stability into the world. Radiant health, balanced, with a sense of well-being. Imagine being in complete comfort with sexuality, at ease with life, and secure. Nice. Cleansing and clearing. Just feeling all that energy in your first chakra while you just breathe and be. Letting the magic of this energy do the work. Nice. Nice. Now, let's go to our second chakra. Focus on the area of the abdomen. Sense the light ball of energy that is orange. This is the area of the being where sensuality, moods, and emotions are managed by the energy of your second chakra. Maintain a steady flow of breathing as the energy of the earth and the energy of the universe flows to this area, cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, releasing and clearing, releasing and clearing, filling the chakra with the vibrancy of the color orange. This second chakra is associated with the quality spontaneity. What does spontaneity mean to you? Think about spontaneity. What in nature suggests spontaneity? Right now, it might be my cat. What is your sense of spontaneity? Focusing your energy and your attention on your second chakra. Imagine the inner atmosphere of spontaneity. Feel what you feel, see what you see, know what you know. Ask the light to send the quality of spontaneity to your second chakra. Imagine projecting spontaneity into the world. Imagine freedom, playfulness, and being at ease and natural. I'm going to give you a few seconds to soak in this energy of spontaneity. I feel like we could all use a little more of this. This is what my Laughter for Well-Being is really focusing on at times, that energy of joy and playfulness and freedom from our thoughts and our worries. Nice. Soaking in this energy of spontaneity. Feeling it, knowing it, living it. Good. Now, we're going to moving our thoughts now to the solar plexus. This is the third chakra, which determines your environment. Taking charge and creating. The color of this light ball of energy is yellow. Maintain a steady flow of breathing, bringing the energy of the earth and the universe to this area of your being. Cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, releasing any tension, filling your third chakra with the vibrancy of the color yellow. The third chakra is associated with empowerment. What is sensed about that? Noticing a sense of self-ownership. What does that mean? What in nature suggests empowerment? What does empowerment mean to you? Feel what you feel. Know what you know. With the light and the earth energy, sense directing life with self-assurance. Empowered to how it could be. Allow your third chakra to be absorbing the fullness of creative empowerment. Feel it, know it, live it. Creative empowerment. Feeling that energy in your third chakra, and you will be able to feel it, know it, live it. Soak that in. Nice. Soaking that into every cell. Excellent. Now, we're going to turn your attention next to the chest area. Imagine the light ball of energy that is green. This is the fourth chakra, which represents love, compassion, and wisdom. Maintain a steady flow of breathing, being and breathing, breathing and being, bringing the energy of the earth and the universe to this part of your being. Cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, releasing any tensions, filling the fourth chakra with the vibrancy of the color green. Feeling this, knowing this, living this lovely energy for for your fourth chakra, which is associated with the quality of joy. What does joy mean? What does joy feel like? Where is joy in your life, and how is it expressed in your world? What in nature suggests joy to you? Sensing easily and effortlessly giving and receiving joy. Be aware of the value within. Full of love and wisdom, ask the light to send joy to the fourth chakra and become aware of the fourth chakra's deep well being filled with love and being filled with joy. Soak that in, my friends. Feel what you feel. Know what you know. Joy is yours. Nice. Being aware of the value within, full of love and wisdom. And you can tune into this light to send joy to the fourth chakra anytime. You got this. Nice. Soaking in that energy of joy. I'm going to encourage you to wear something green, something that reminds you of the joy that's in your heart chakra. Nice. All right. Turning your attention now to your throat area. Noticing the light ball of energy that is blue. This is the fifth chakra, representing communication abilities with others. Maintain a steady flow of breathing, breathing and being and breathing. We often get stuck energy in this chakra. We feel it, we know it, so let's clean it out. We're going to bring the energy of the earth and the universe with the light to this part of your being, cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, releasing any tensions, filling the fifth chakra with the vibrancy of the color blue. This fifth chakra's quality is authenticity. What does authenticity mean to you? Where is authenticity in your life? How is it expressed in the world? Feel what you feel, know what you know. What in nature suggests authenticity? Almost everything in nature suggests authenticity, doesn't it? Nature just is. Does what it does. I invite you now, with all this lovely energy of blue and the light and the earth energy and the universe energy, to let the feeling of being authentic fill in your being. Imagine communicating easily, effortlessly, and effectively as the fifth chakra becomes filled with the radiant light of authenticity, clarity, focus, calm, and all this energy is free flowing and clear for you. Again, let the feeling of being authentic fill your being. Imagine communicating easily, effortlessly, and effectively as your fifth chakra becomes filled with the radiant light of authenticity, free-flowing and clear. Soak that in. Feel what you feel, know what you know. Feel what you feel. Know what you know. Breathing and being. Being and breathing. Excellent. I invite you now to move your concentration to the third eye in your forehead. This is the sixth chakra, which oversees the mind, the imagination, the ability to see with clarity and perspective. Become aware of the light ball of energy that is purple. Maintain a steady flow of breathing, bringing the light energy of the universe and the energy of the earth to this part of your being. Cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, releasing any tensions, releasing any self-doubt. Filling the sixth chakra with the vibrancy of the color purple. The quality of this sixth chakra is certainty. What does certainty mean? How is certainty expressed in the world? What in nature suggests certainty? Let the feeling of being certain fill all around and all through. Imagine being clear, without confusion, no hesitation, and acknowledge yourself as someone who knows what they know with clear vision, someone who is able to create with imagination and go forward with new creations in certainty. Let the vibrancy of the color purple to be brilliant in your sixth chakra. Ask the light to send certainty to your sixth chakra. You will know what you know. You will feel what you feel. You will see what you see. You will hear what you hear. With certainty, releasing self-doubt, you will be clear without confusion, no hesitation, and acknowledge yourself as someone who knows what they know with clear vision. Nice. Soak in that energy. Excellent. Now, bring your attention and concentration to the area right over the top of your head. This is the seventh chakra, and it allows for spiritual energy, spiritual beingness. The color is white, and it is the chakra that connects with the universe. Maintain your steady flow of breathing, bringing the light energy of the universe through this area, cleansing and clearing, clearing and cleansing, releasing any tension, releasing any feelings of separation and solitude, filling in the seventh chakra with this pure white light. Sensing this light ball of energy growing in intensity. The quality of this seventh chakra is communion. Imagine what communion means. How is communion expressed in your world? What in nature suggests communion? Where is communion in your life? You got this. Breathing and being, enjoying this light. Breathing and being, filling the chakra. Let it nourish the spiritual self. Get in touch with the sense of belonging here on earth, purpose, knowingness, and pure intuition. Ask the white light to send the quality of communion to the seventh chakra and allow for the harmony of trusting yourself. And once again now, focus on the heart and accept with joy being fully attuned now and aligned. Feel what you feel, know what you know. Accept with joy being fully attuned and aligned. Now we're going to anchor all of this. Imagine being at the top of your symbolic staircase. It's safe, sturdy, and strong. with all your chakras balanced, cleansed, and cleared as we deepen and reinforce that energy and idea. Going down and beginning with 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Any and all negatives have long ago dissipated, and entering the positive domain, sensing the energy has been purified, mind, whole being, and spirit are working together harmoniously for positive benefit on all levels and for forward movement in your life. Excellent. Feel what you feel, know what you know, see what you see, hear what you hear. Be who you are. You are an amazing being filled with light. Now, I'm going to count 0 to reinforce the positives from this experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And say your first name out loud. Nice. Don't forget, you can come back to this meditation anytime that you wish. And give yourself that cleansing, clear, and a little chakra balancing to align and reset yourself. We're all dealing with a lot of things in our life, and sometimes we just need a little extra help for that clarity and confidence, which if I could wave my magic wand, everybody would have. Clarity, confidence, and be kinder to yourselves. That's what I would wish for with my magic wand. And I do try. Let's see if it works sometimes. All right. So I'm going to send you all a great big hug and a huge blessing. Thanks again for listening, and enjoy being clear, calm, and creative. Big hugs and blessings. And let's have some happy music to end the show and anchor all of our stuff in. Bye.